The wars between the great powers of the realm have subsided for now, until next time. Yes, definitely. Sir Richard and Sir Robert Withers were the next to joust on the list. After many tilts and broken lances, Sir Robert was eventually on horse, leaving Sir Richard to be declared the winner. He fought well. My liege, your low character is subject to bravosy plays. I will not withdraw my support for Lady Lucia's plans to investigate your legitimacy. Well then. Troops. We're going to Starpike. Definitely. After many tilts over several days, only 2 knights remained undefeated. Sir Richard and Sir Tanning Redding faced each other in the final joust. After many tilts of finally executed jousting, Sir Tannin was on horse, leaving Sir Richard to be declared the winner. He truly deserves it. Who's the other one in the faction? Axel? Stop backing. You're in this plot, aren't you? I didn't tell you to stop backing it. He's not in the plot. Damn. If he was in the plot, I could get a reason to declare war on him. Lords of the Iron Isles have improved the institution of thraldom law. What is that? Thraldom law. Thraldom law. Where would I... Can I find it in here? I can't look at their laws very easily. No idea what thraldom law is. I'll need to look that one up. That's not in the base game. I'm fairly certain that's not in the base game. The High Septimus died and has been replaced by Septim. My lord, tragic news. His Holiness the High Septimus passed away. The gods losing their worldly avatar. A successor must be chosen. Okay, we have a weak claim on Lockport still. That's it. Tyranny ends, although I may not want any of the mail events, my person listed not go unnoticed, but of course. Right, merge up on Starpike. We'll get there. There's the Reach walking over to the Stormlands. Alexander Aaron is now known as the Reluctant. Okay. I would like to imprison my treasurer. Let's set you to suppress revolts on Starpike. Should give us a 40% chance. 31% chance still. Wait a day? Still 31%? Okay. Let's do it. We did not capture him. He has raised his flag in rebellion. We need a new treasurer. Our treasurer can be... how about Simon, Lord of... Well, does he like us? I have no idea if he likes... Is Colin dead? Or wait. Is Colin dead? No, Colin's still around. So how did Simon also get land? I must have missed that entirely. You know what, Simon? You can be treasurer. It's not a difficult task. We'll move off and then back on the province. We can now siege it down. I've decided to institute medium faith authority law in the Principality of the Iron Throne. Since this is a crown law and you're a formal elector in the Iron Throne, you may vote even though you're not my vassal yet. We'll approve it, yeah. It is turning colder and colder. The people of New Barrow can no longer work the fields. Yeah, we're not back inside the Iron Throne because the Reach and the Stormlands have not yet finished their war. Faith Militant restored. The Faith of the Seven and High Septim historically had 2 military orders, collectively known as the Faith Militant, to call upon defense of the faith. The warriors' sons were made up of fanatical knights, many from noble families who had vowed to fight enemies of the faith. The Poor Fellows was a more humble order made up of common folk and women. These lightly armed footmen protected the pilgrims of Westeros on their travels. Now the High Septim has acquired enough authority to restore the Faith Militant once more. Noble knights flocking to join the warrior son, peasants are flocking to join the Poor Fellows in their hundreds. The faith is now truly a force to be reckoned with. Okay. Kinda scary. Garth of Starpike has called Lord Alistair of Greenshield into the war. So a red apple Fossoway. Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about that. 3 Towers has founded the Liege Loyalist faction. Manissa has died after a period of illness, our mother-in-law. Well, she was trying to investigate our legitimacy, so it's good she's not in it. Oh, come on, people. Stop backing the plot. Right, you, stop backing the plot. You, stop backing the plot. He'll say no, but he's also the person we're currently at war with, so I think that's fair. You, stop backing the plot. Yes. Our cousin, stop backing the plot. No. Okay. You, stop backing the plot. No. Okay. Well, that's fine. My wife doesn't seem very content at the moment. She wants more clothes, better shoes, and fine dresses. Well, I can either say, my dear, I can't refuse you anything. Chance she becomes lustful and gains fertility. But on the other hand, we are greedy and don't want to buy her clothes, better shoes, and fine dresses. So if you want clothes, make them yourself. My liege, may you live in harmony and contentment. I accept your demand. Fantastic. My liege, may your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I accept your demand. Great. My liege, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Fantastic. Lord Duncan, after consultation with my council, I have decided to enact a law changing the rules of succession in the Iron Throne. Succession shall now hereby be determined by true cognatic inheritance, where male and female heirs standing equal in line of succession. Signed, King Bors of House Baratheon. So that doesn't change their succession laws at all, actually. Apart from it puts Doria in line. Okay. Fine. Duncan Fossoway, your reign of misrule must come to an end immediately. Me and my allies insist you abdicate in favour of your heir, Lady Lucia. Be reasonable, and let us not resort to bloodshed. Signed, Lord Alex of Hacewick. I just want to check something. So that's a regular marriage. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to be blackmailed. I don't think that's a thing that's going to happen. How many people does he have as well? It's literally just him, so I will not be blackmailed. Lord Alex of Hacewick has declared a third revolt against the rule of Lord Duncan of Cockleswent and Lord Duncan of Cockleswent. Yep, we're going to continue this going. I'm going to make this a little bit of a longer episode because a lot is happening. He called someone of Sunhouse into this war, Virel of Sunhouse. Okay, so we'll continue. Oh wow, that's a lot of troops they have. Lord Mark of Wolfswood has usurped the title of Crozed from Joanna Whitehill. Or Joella House Whitehill? Anyway, yes. Keep sieging this down. It's getting a bit tense. Shara Drox died of pneumonia. She is hunchback and has pneumonia. Okay. We have lost the siege of the Grey Gate. After many months studying the campaigns of King Garth the 7th Gardener, you have acquired many fascinating insights and gained a new wisdom in military matters. You realize that the art of war might well be worth studying. I shall be a master of strategy. Yes. Okay. More people are in the deposed Lord Duncan factions that are rising up. The ongoing civil war has caused both veterans and various adventurers to make their way to Newbarrow for the muster. Excellent. Oh wow. We got some troops that instantly got killed by the 9,000 stack. Fantastic. Hopefully we get another tick of this. I just want one more tick. There we go. My lord, we've rounded up everyone we could find. What shall we do with them? Clap them in irons and leave the rest here. So we now have him in irons. We can now end this war, enforce peace. We're then, of course, going to just execute this person. He is gone. We now have a new Lord of Starpike, our vassal. He doesn't like us because we killed his kinsman. Okay, Duncan. It's just Duncan and Colin. We need a new commander. New commander. Guess Colmar. Or Isaac hasn't betrayed us. He can be in charge, and we actually need a third commander. We'll make Colmar. There we go. Colin can lead the center. We'll have Colmar on. Isaac can't actually lead one because he's currently on our council. Let's see. Raymond. Or I haven't heard this guy's name at all. Ulmric. He can be in charge. Put him on this flank. Right. Where are we going? This is interesting. I'm not entirely sure how we beat 9,000 troops. I'm really not entirely sure here. I think we might just lose. Well, let's try and kill the people in Yelshire and see if we get lucky. Okay, Yelshire, we are beating them in the hills. And we will kill their army. Fantastic. Lord Cannel of Oakenshield has usurped the title of Westbrook from Aegon Farmer. Oh, now we're in another battle because the next group came and attacked us. But we now have the hills advantage, but one of our flanks is already retreating. Oh no. We won it. We won it. Fantastic. Now it's 5,000 troops are coming to fight us. Can we escape? 25th. Nope, we can't escape, so we just have to sit here. Any more troops we can raise? Not really. Okay, 5,000 troops against us. My liege, I've been attending the wounds of the men at your behest. They seem much happier now, hearing the Lord would offer his own maester to aid his men. Your humble servant, Maester Paxter. Maesters are most useful. We got 10% morale of armies. That might keep us in it. It did not keep us in it. We're going to New Barrel. Okay. Where do we go? We can kill this 200 stack, definitely. High Septimus died, being succeeded by Septim. My lord, tragic news. His Holiness, High Septim has passed away. The gods losing their worldly avatar. Successor must be selected. Okay, we'll retreat back to Hastewick. Maybe we could possibly siege down Hastewick in time. And that will then allow us to... Yeah, we have enough to siege. Maybe we can capture Lord Axel's family. And then that will allow us to keep our lands. Definitely a possibility. Ooh. Things are definitely speeding up. He's actually imprisoned. He's imprisoned by Lord Colin of Bardsholm. Okay. You wait to horrifying news. Lady Lucia has apparently sent letters to all the lords in the realm claiming that you're the product of adultery on the part of your mother. Lies. All lies. Oh no. We are now apparently possibly not a Fossoway. That's not good at all. Lord Paramount Garth of the Reach got a city. Hastewick ransomed Lord Axel from the clutches of Colin of Bardsholm, but he's now stuck in his own castle in Hastewick. We could possibly win this. Lady Ravela of Broadarch accepted Lord Paramount Nagarth's generous peace offer. Oh, so she's now only in charge of that place, but now we have another we have a Tyrell in charge of the Stormlands. Okay. All sorts. King Alexander the Reluctant has declared the Valeman War on a Dowager Queen Belenor's claim on a trident on King Joshua the Wicked. Who's the Dowager Queen? Queen Belena. Is she queen of this? No. Grave news. Maester Paxter, I've been tending the wounds of the men at your command. Is reported to have cracked under the stress of stream of grotesque injuries, and the men are now unnerved because of this. How unfortunate. So we're looking for Belena. Belana. Okay. Is it her? Disinherited Lady of Plankytown? No. I need to go back up here and check. Okay. B-E-L-L. Okay. Oh, I was only searching our realm. Belena. Dowager Queen Belena of the Riverlands, who was married to Serwyn the Silent, who was an Arryn. Okay, so it's like the mother of the the mother of the current person in the Vale's claim on the Riverlands against the Tullys. Okay. How's this looking? They have 18,000 troops, and the other side have 22,000. Oh wow, we can call out our allies again because we're back under the Iron Throne. Perfect. He's going to say no because he likes our enemies too much, but that's fine. George Tall died of depression. Okay. Walden of Churchwell declared war against the tyranny of King Andrew of the North on King Andrew of the North. Okay, so that's because he tried to imprison him, I'm guessing. Dear brother-in-law, peace be with you. We unfortunately cannot join your wars at this time. We'll remember that. We will definitely remember that. Prince Horace Flowers has founded the Crown Loyalist faction. Okay. Lord Ector of Bardsholm inherited Lordship of Bardsholm from Lord Colin of Bardsholm, so Ector is now in charge and Bardsholm has a new leader. New council position, Master Arms. We could make Ector in charge of that. Yeah, sure, Ector, you're in charge. You go train troops. On you go. Fantastic. People being rescued for ransom from clutches of people. Okay, more ransoms going on. Please don't come and stop me sieging this. Your daily routine involves repeatedly slinging your blade at a training dummy. However, you can only learn so much from fighting an inanimate enemy, and practice gets dreadfully dull after a while. I could use someone to train with, or I don't want to fight my friends. Oh, I could use someone to train with, definitely. Definitely. My lord, an enemy host approaches intent on encircling the castle. What should we do? Well, I'm Craven, so I'll take the family and hide until it's safe. You stay here and defend the castle. Our captain of the guard, Isaac, is now in charge of New Barrel. Okay. We've almost got Hastewick. Did he manage to jump out? Oh, he managed to jump out. Okay. And Owen of the West March is now dead. Been replaced by Humphrey of the West March. And we've won our siege. Can we get a white piece? No. Okay, keep sieging. I suspect we're about to die horribly, but I'm prepared for the consequences of this. At age 62, Iron King Lauren II of the Iron Isles died of extreme stress. He's now been replaced by King Ygron of the Iron Isles. Alright. That was a good king for the Iron Isles. He managed to actually get independence for everybody. That was impressive. Although there's now Lord Hagen for the Stormlands factions, for Targaryens to be in charge of the Stormlands. Pressed by Dragonstone. Complete craziness happening everywhere. There's a war going on in the Westerlands. Iron Isles are changing taxes. King Bors of the Iron Throne has folded to the demands of faction of Alora Targaryen of the demands of the faction for Alora Targaryen as ruler of the Iron Throne. There's a Targaryen in charge of the Iron Throne again. Her heir, though, is a Tarth, not a Targaryen. Okay. More craziness. All hail her grace, Alora of House Targaryen, Queen of the Andals of the Reign of the First Man, Lord of Seven Kingdoms, Protector of the Realm. Yeah, curse her name. Iron King Kragan Iron Reaver has usurped the kingdom of the Iron Isles from Lord Reaver Yagon of Pike. The Iron Isles is now controlled by House Merlin, not controlled by the Greyjoys any longer. Lords of Pike have changed taxes again. Oh, we're about to be destroyed. Oh, I thought these armies were coming for us. They left. They left us alone. This is definitely weird. And this episode is way over time, but I'm just impressed that it keeps going. Things keep getting more and more crazy in the Iron Throne. Right, we will continue sieging down. I'm probably going to split this episode into two halves, now that I'm thinking about it. But that's fine. I'll put them both out on the same day. We are now known as the Unready. Well, little did we know how true that is. We have taken over Hastewick as in a siege. Wait. Yeah, we've taken it over. Why do we only have 9%? Because we lost control of New Barrel and New Barrel? Wait, did we? No, we have. Yeah, we're going to go back to New Barrel and re-siege that. When I introduced my friend to Sir Bryden, I had high hopes. I'd hoped they would become fast friends together so we could spend time together. The three of us. Okay, Bryden, are you friends with... Yeah, you're friends with Oswell as well. Back to New Barrel. We're going to assault this down if we can stay here long enough to assault. Because that will very quickly allow us to get war score. There we go, assault it down. 44%. White piece. Not quite. Okay, what other lands do you control? Grassy Vale, we'll head up there. Lords of the West March changed taxes. Ulrich of Longstrider Peasants' Revolt declared the Peasants' Revolt for Long Sister on King Alexander the Reluctant. Right, back up to the Grassy Vale. All the way over there. I'm just want to have a look here. Stormlands are independent now. Oh yeah, they're just independent. We now have the Storm Queen of the Stormlands, the independent Tyrell. Okay, perfect. Who else is independent? I just want to have a quick look around. Everything else is roughly as we left it. Okay. Back down here. Wait, can we siege Appleton? We can siege Appleton. Cool. It's currently controlled by the High Lordship of Blueburn. So we can maybe take that back. We have won the siege. Oh, we have not won the siege. That was Alexander who won the siege. Marshal Lord Ector told me of his ideas. I couldn't really understand what he was talking about, but he was adamant in his belief that we would improve the military. Sure. Go for it. It did cost us gold, but it was only 2 gold. Probably should have said no. People are usurping more titles in the Iron Isles. We had In Command happen to us. Okay. My liege, peace be with you. I've discovered a plot where Barra seeks to kill Reynold Wild. Who is Reynold Wild? Reynold Wild is our mother. Oh, that's just not on. Not that we can do very much about it, but it's not on. Okay. We're about to win the Siege of the Grey Gate, and then we want to probably sneak back round to New Barrel and assault it down, maybe? Yes, we lost that siege. Back in hiding. Gonna hopefully take over Appleton here. Summerhall has come under control of the Iron Throne. My liege, I've tried to make Master Arthur of Hazeltown realise that wasn't who you were meant. You were meant to focus on our liege. Bradmere of So's Horn Peasants Revolt declared Peasants Revolt on King Joshua the Wicked. And we're about to win a siege. Joshua the Wicked accepted King Alexander the Reluctant's peace offer. So he is now just Joshua the Wicked, and in charge is now Queen Belena of the Trident. If she dies, it will then all go underneath the Arons. Okay. Cool. We have won the Grey Gate siege. We're going to sneak around to a New Barrel now. In a very dangerous position, and hopefully we can get that. The Reach are now independent. For some reason. Is the Iron Throne at war? They're in the war for Storm Queen Lucia of the Stormlands in Queen Alora's war to reclaim their ancestral sword from Queen Lucia. Oh, you're after the sword. You're after Blackfire, presumably. No, you don't have the sword. Wait. To reclaim their ancestral sword, you don't have their ancestral sword. That's the one thing you don't have. Unless your husband has it. Black Death? Could that be it? Could be. Okay. Maybe someone else in the realm has Blackfire. That could be it. We have lost this fight. We lost that battle. We tried to institute small state taxes. Sure, go ahead. 97% against us. You gonna let us sneak back into New Barrel? Perfect. Morris the Cruel has founded the deposed Queen Belena faction. Okay. Maybe that faction gets some traction. Right, we control this bit here. We only need 10 days to assault. We can assault it back and keep ourselves in the war. Oh, we're actually at negative 100%. At the end of the month, this war will end. There we go. We're done. We're back. We are now Lady Lucia of Cockleswent. Our heir is Duncan the Unready, our brother. To the filthy cutthroat Duncan, tales of your misdeeds are told from the Arbor to Ashai, accept your offer of peace. We are now Lady Lucia of Cockleswent. We are ambitious, we're envious, we're temperate, we're just, we're proud. We're elusive shadow, and we just got rid of Duncan. Who is now in hiding. He's also our heir. Because he's a male. Because that's how our succession law works right now. Okay, well, we'll figure this out next time. See you then.